Hey everybody, it's Thomas, and happy Monday morning, even though you guys will see this video on Tuesday. So, midpoint is come and gone. I already miss all of my Slim Down Showdown family already, even though it hasn't even been a full 18 hours yet since I've seen everybody. Man, where can I start? The weekend was short and long, and yet in the same respects, too short and not long enough. I really miss, my friends, all the new friends that I've made through going through this process. It's just amazing. And I can't really say enough how much I want to thank all of the people at HEB, from, Rita, Michaela, Stacy, all the registered dietitians, Clayton, Jeremy, all the guys behind the scenes that run everything and that do all the logistics. You guys are amazing. I don't know how you guys do what you do, although I will say I know it's a labor of love, because you guys love what you do, and it doesn't really matter, what time of day it is. If I've got a question or a concern, all I have to do is pick up the phone and text or call someone. I've never had anyone be like, "Oh God, why are you calling me?" Everyone's just super stoked to talk to me, and having that kind of support system, even though I have a great family support system here at home, that means a lot. That shows that, people really care, that people care about what's going on, and that's important. And if, last year, when my buddy Zach was going through this competition, I watched his videos, I read his blogs, I followed what he was doing while I was doing my own beginning fitness journey. After the competition was over, I had a very long conversation with Zach, and, he told me, the wealth of knowledge that he got just from this whole thing made the entire journey worth it. And he's still doing his journey. Like, the journey doesn't stop once the competition ends. The journey keeps going. Like, we get to hear from past winners and past competitors that didn't win, that are still doing amazing things. The people that I would never even think of getting a chance to meet. And, these people come from all walks of life. And they're all super excited, and we all share a common bond because we've all gone through this process together, even though, it may have been different years and different circumstances for everybody, but everybody's going through the same thing. And it's just this huge family that you're a part of. You don't even really realize it at first. And that's amazing. Like, I cannot tell you enough how grateful and how thankful I am to be a part of this. And I'll be honest, it's not always easy. There's a lot of work that goes on behind the scenes that, even as a participant, that, I'm required to do. Like, posting blogs and stuff. And there's like a whole bunch of ancillary stuff that goes on behind the scenes that you guys don't really see. But you don't think of it like a task. It's actually fun and actually kind of enjoyable, to be honest with you. And so, if you're like me, a year ago, I watched Zach go through this. And if you're watching my videos and you're reading the blogs from the other competitors, and I highly encourage you, if you're watching my videos and reading my blogs, go read some of the other people's. Like, there are some people that inspire me constantly. Like Jimmy, he's a diabetic. He lost a leg from diabetes. That man, I swear to God, that man is an inspiration. When I look at myself and I go, I have excuses as to why that, working out is not always easy for me. I look at Jimmy, and Jimmy inspires me. He really does. The man lost a leg, and he's out there busting his butt and just pushing through. I can't even imagine, what kind of discomfort he goes through, just on a day-to-day basis. And the man, always has a smile on his face, always cracking jokes. Like, I swear to God, he is one of the coolest people I've ever met. And it's amazing to see someone who's gone through that still has a positive outlook on life. And while this whole process has given me, a new lease on life, and it's given me, the tools that I need to move forward and improve my life, it is really amazing to watch other people go through the same transformation that I'm going through. Because, you don't really notice it in yourself, although you may notice it a little bit, but, the one recurring thing I heard over and over again this weekend was, I don't really see the changes, but everybody else does. And it's, Jimmy's that one constant, man. He's just always in a super great mood, and, I wish the best for him. I mean, talk about just a guy who loves life. Always has a smile on his face, always cracking a joke. I love the man to death. He's amazing. Jimmy, you got this, man. You really got this. So, I apologize for the video running long. It wasn't my intention, but most of my videos are organic, so I really don't plan out what I'm doing before I start making them. So I just kind of go with it. So, over the course of this week, I'm going to make a couple of videos, and I'm going to talk about what happened at midpoint, and some interesting changes coming down the road. Also, a little bit of talk about finale, and see if I can't get some of you guys involved. Also, I'm working on setting up my first community event, which will be a bike ride. Don't know how well that's going to go, but we'll try. So I'm looking forward to that, and this week, look forward to seeing a little bit more. We're heading into the final 6 weeks, and so there's gonna be a lot of stuff coming out from me. And right now I'm at college, so I got to go hit the math lab. So I got to work on homework. Yeah, it's not exactly the greatest thing in the world, but got responsibilities. Got to take care of my stuff. So with that, I'll let y'all go, and I will talk to you tomorrow. Have a great day, everybody. Bye-bye.